Every year, critical system failures lead to avoidable tragedies. Today, as human factors consultants, we present a forensic audit of the Proton Saga MC3 to identify why this environment facilitates inattentional blindness and the fatal forgetting of children in vehicles. So, we must first dissect the components of it.
User is the driver, usually parents.
Parent situation is a high-performing citizen which also commutes to work every day.
And then the environment is the Proton Saga interior.
Measure the total anthropomorphic dimensions with measuring tape in the car. We also compiled all the measurements in the page here. 160 centimeters.
5.50. Represents.
Finally, we enter the task analysis.
The task is involving driving while monitoring the child.
The common occurrence for all three situations where a child may be trapped in the car and dies of hypothermia is that a lack of parental supervision. The parent is busy with their work and responsibilities that they are preoccupied in their mind that they do not see that clearly. Therefore, the environment must provide cues to help the parents remember that the child is in the car. Several tests are undergone to make sure that the car has been providing visual and auditory cues to prevent such incidents and tragedies from happening.
The visual ability to see the child in the backseat itself is an important cue to help the driver remember that the child is still in the car. We tested the visual acuity and signal detection of the Saga internal.
We are measuring the length of the back.
To simulate the length of a child, more or less.
We measured it to be how long?
Around 50 centimeters from the map, but if we use the nape here, around 46, I guess.
46.
46, 47, yeah.
46 47. So this corresponds to the height of a child.
Yeah, the average height of a child.
In this test, we are measuring the side of the driver, which is like with a well-adjusted car, rear mirror and the back. So a bag is placed in the back of the car, representing the child in the situation. In this case, with the length and the width of the situation and the camera at my eye level here, we can see that we cannot actually see anything in the back. In any case that we need to observe the child, we need to move in the front for any chance of seeing the back.
Our measurements show the child occupies less than 10% of the review mirror's total surface area. According to Rick's information process model, this low ceiling dim light fails to reach the perception stage when the driver is under high cognitive load. The environment proved zero visual nudges to snap the parents out of their autopilot stage.
We then audited the human-machine interface HMI. A critical failure point is the lack of external cues. As we demonstrated here, the car provides no visual reminder to check the back seat or warning information that there are passengers behind auto. The bar has seat belt sensor on the back seat. More importantly, as Arif demonstrated here, the car provides no auditory signal upon engine shutdown or door looking to indicate the rear seat is occupied. In human factor and ergonomics, we call this a lack of feedback. Without an auditory interrupt, the driver autopilot remains engaged until they are well away from the vehicle.
Since Malaysia has a hot climate, most drivers install window tint on their cars, including Proton Saga MC3, to reduce heat and improve comfort. However, this also makes it harder to see inside the vehicle from the outside. As a result, it becomes difficult for passerby to notice if a child is left in the back seat, reducing the chance of external safety intervention.
Alright, so as you can see, the car now is locked. And when the car is shaking, the car is supposed to indicate an alarm. However, as you can see, it's not alarming. So most common households, especially households with young children, when they bring the child around, they have a baby carrier, yes? So the most common is they put it down the road. But after the rise of, child kidnapping, one such way to mitigate it is put it inside the boot as you load the items in. Similar like this, we have items here as the groceries, and one side is empty, put just a small carrier, because travel carrier is actually very small and could actually fit here. But while we're loading items, we can actually forget the child inside the car. And as you can see, there's no such indicators or sensors to detect human life or any life in general. So if we forget a child, there's nothing to tell us that there's someone in there. The problem is we do have sensors, but the sensor cannot detect an infant. That's the problem. If it's an adult, all you have to do is just shake the car. It also has enough body strength to do it. Child, not enough.